There we go. How's it going? All right, guys, we got a full restock on the helmets. We got a full restock on R2D2. Hello, hello. We got all kinds of fun stuff still from Sunday. So I don't know, is it? No, it's the 30th. Am I losing my mind, Amy? I started the August 30th show. I saw the 30th and I went with it. That's why tomorrow's the day off, guys. Tomorrow's the day off. Okay, so hang on. Let me go change the 7:30 show to 8:30. 1 second. Hi guys. Okay, we are clearly an issue this morning. Yeah, so I see what happened. So when I opened it up and I went to go start the show, when you go, hi Mrs. Sue, when you go into your seller hub and you see what your shows are, it's always in order. So I just grabbed the first one because it should be this morning, not realizing it said August 30th. So then when I went to go try to move today's show, if I go in my seller hub, guys, it says I don't have any shows until September 9th. So I don't know what Whatnot is doing this morning because I definitely have shows between now and the 9th. Yeah. So and then I couldn't even get back into the show. So I had to completely restart my phone, like restart the app and everything. That was wild. All right. So anyway, so we're here. We're going to do this show, I guess. Yeah, it's clearly having a morning. Like I was online this morning because I even went and built shows between now and August 9th. So I don't know, or September 9th. So I don't know why it's saying I don't have any in there. No, it shouldn't. It should still be showing my other shows. So I don't know. It's really weird. It's and it's also weird that when I first logged in, it should have been showing it should have been showing today's shows and all the other shows instead. So I don't know why when I opened up the app, it was saying I don't have any shows till September 9th or August 30th. But whatever. Here we are. We're here. We're doing it. It's fine. We'll figure it out later. Um, See? Yeah. Okay. So it's definitely not just me then. So it's a everybody issue this morning. Okay. It's like that other morning when everyone woke up and nobody had any shows whatsoever and there was no live show showing. It was kind of crazy. Anyway, all right. Amy, can you put the list? I know we had some people that had the helmets and had R2D2 waitlisted. The Hodge. Okay, so see, everybody's having the issue then. So they must be pushing out an update because anytime it starts to whatnot like that, it means they're doing an update. So let's tag those that we had that had the droids and the helmets. And if anybody else wants to get on this, these things are amazing. And they're only $38. They were $80 in the parks, guys. They were $80 in the parks. They're $38 today. Cosplay helmet. Do they talk? Okay, because we didn't think they did. Oh, they do. There is a button in there. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me see if I can get it by the microphone. It's really quiet. Yep, but they do. They say phrases. All right. Anybody want to get in on the X-Wing helmets? 38. Do they get any Guardians crossbody bags? Not that I have seen thus far. Not that I've seen thus far. All right, so 38 on the helmets. And then this is the R2D2 droid. This is going to be 99. Oh, they have the bucket hats to match. Okay, perfect. Let me put him in.
I can't do it. Yeah, I'm sure you can.
I'll put 4 in to start. And let's put him at... Ooh. Throw in the phone. Sorry, guys. Oh, he's heavier than I thought he was. Okay, we're going to put him at that. All right, he is in and pinned. You guys didn't know I was taking you on Tower of Terror, huh? Did you enjoy that free fall? Everyone's been tagged. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let's see. He had shop today. Oh, Spotty, that's terrible. This freaking job's getting in the way, right? Ears with a bow that is pink/black. Not that I have seen. Not that I have seen. But it's all Star Wars up at the front here. And we do have the Hoth bag. That is in the bin already. Those, if they have them, are going to be in the back. Let's go ahead back to the ears and see. Let's see what they got. We also still have the Black Series helmets. If it's the Animal Kingdom ears, those are in the bin. Oh, but see, that's exactly why they're not going to drop them, though. They're going to keep them in the parks. Oh, yes, we do have plush. All right. So we have ham, joy, sadness, and anxiety. Okay. Who needs what? I can do 10 of each.
You're totally fine. We have anxiety and we have ham. And they're going to be $6.
So here's the ham. These go on the headbands. I did also see when we were at Magic Kingdom yesterday, they had the Stitch pastel ears, and they had a Stitch one of these that they had like sitting on theirs in the middle of the bow. So not only do you can put them on your other ears too and kind of enhance the existing ears. So that was kind of nice. The teal ones with Mickey. Yes, they did. We didn't get summer ears this year, did we? We got a summer line, but we didn't get summer ears. Angelina, I don't think it is. I think that's an adult size helmet. I'll go back and double check, but I think it's an adult size one. Yeah, I'll double check for you. All right, do we need any more of the plush headbands? We've got ham, joy, sadness, anxiety. Any takers? And then we have the Wakanda Forever ears.
They do have
Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize these were sitting here. Guys, look what's here. These weren't here on Sunday. The Darth Vader ears. Yes, your shoelaces too. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna grab 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 pairs so far. Okay. 5. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, there's my total of 10. I'm gonna put them in.
Alright, and I cannot see the channel of
Okay. Awesome ears.
Alright, so
Okay.
and joy are both in the bin, my friend.
All right, Darth Vader ears.
You do, I'm sure you do. Yeah, let me just edit that listing so it says sadness on it, but it is the sadness one. The picture's right.
Okay, Vader ears are in and pinned to the bottom. Man, it's just like Star Wars like threw up in here, right? They do not have the headbands here. They do sell them in the parks. So even when they had them here on Sunday, they were still full price here, from what we can tell. But they do still sell the headbands in the parks. There was 2 left, and they're both size 1X. I'm going to get those loaded in too. Size 1X on these. Let me get them in. All right, size 1X on these. Okay, those 2 are in and pinned. All right, no extra large, only the 1X. I think that's all I pulled in there, so I can pull in more if you'd like. Let me see. Let me pull some more items in. Let's see what else we got we can pull in. Or if there's something specific that you're looking for, let me know. We got that. We got that. That. All right, I pulled a few more things in. There we go. All right. Oh, good, Spotty. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Yes, have fun at the meeting. Have fun. All right, so we don't need any more of the plush characters for the headbands, right? Has that craze died down? We also still have Captain America ears and the Wild About Disney ears. Those are all in the bin already. So feel free to grab from there. We still have the Snow White dress. This is the one that Spotty was just talking about. She said is gorgeous. We have multiple sizes available in this one. That is the Evil Queen in Snow White. We have the mini dress. This is only an extra small and small. We still have multiple sizes in the Germany mini dress that they have not price dropped yet. We have the women's Star Wars cloak. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. And then we do still have the Stellan lightsaber hilt. I always want to call him Stella Artois, but that's not it. Let me go back to that helmet. I do believe that they're adult size, but I want to double check for Angelina. Which one, Linda? The one that was only the extra small, or the Germany one? The new hilt is $99. Okay. Does it say anywhere on here on the extra small? That one, let me double check for. I don't know the price on that one off the top of my head. I don't know. Angeline, this is pretty big. I think this is an adult size. I'm trying to find one that's not like, that's a little bit better put together with the padding, and I can try it on. Or to find a cast member so we can ask. No, only the 1X on the bubbles. Supertron, I can put them in the bin and then it'll tell you what your shipping will be. Give me 1 second. Let me build it. But these are adult size, right? Those are awfully big to be kid sizes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because, so they say 8+ on the side.
Oh, yeah. If they're saying 8+, then those are adult sizes.
Right. They have
Yeah.
to be adult sizes.
Yeah,
right?
they do say 8+ on the
So
side.
I'm like, that's a really big kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
So I'm glad I'm not the only one.
no, I think those are adult sizes.
Me too. All right. You can look at mine. I think I'm out of space. That is way too big for you. You have a tiny head. All right.
Okay, those are in the bin and pinned. So Angelina, it does say on there 8 and up. So to me, that makes that an adult size helmet. I mean, it seems pretty big. It is a bit of a gamble, but it does seem big to me. But that's up to you if you want to take that risk or not. But they are in there, so if anybody else wants to grab any or see what your shipping would be, they are built in there. Okay. You're welcome. Elvie, thank you for that. That is perfect. There you go. So, adult size helmets. Yeah, like, I mean, it looks huge. Like, I think it would be even a little bit big on me. But you never know. So, I'm glad you guys are chiming in. Those who have it, it's fantastic. All right, for the Marvel fans, we have the Eye of Agamotto. We also have, this is what I was talking about on Sunday, but it was behind the register, so I couldn't really show it. This is the Infinity Stone briefcase. So this has the 5 Infinity Stones in there. So if you have any of the, like the gauntlets or anything like that, you're welcome. They, okay, good. Good to know, Ellie. So these, you can take out the padding. There you go. All right. Oh my God, that would have been really cute, right? Have it be like dual purpose, have the stones in there, and it's a Bluetooth speaker. Yes, that would have been cute. Well, they have the stones. Those are going to be 36 if anyone's interested. Okay, let me grab Supertron's helmet. There we go. All right. What other requests do we have? There's nothing new from Sunday. There's a restock of quite a bit of the stuff. So if you guys have specific items you're looking for that maybe you didn't grab on Sunday or they didn't have the size you were looking for, no pins. There are just no pins to be found here. And it's going to be a long time before we see pins. Like, we're going to get them maybe once every couple months, and it'll just be like a random small amount. The other helmets I can. Oh, yes. Okay, let me pull that in for you, Thankful. 1 second. I always wonder, like, do we pull everything in and we have 270 items in the bin and then it's too much for you guys to go through? Or do we put just a few? And I always guess wrong. It's in the bin there for you now. You're welcome. I need 2X in the Home Sweet Castle. I have not seen those shirts hanging up yet, but we'll look for them for sure. All right, these are the Black Series helmets. These are going to be $99 as well. We have Moff Gideon. We have Sabine Wren. And then we have Carson Teva. And if you guys want to see what they look like out of the boxes, they have them up on display behind the register here. I'm going to try to give you guys a good shot of them. All right, let's see. There you go. Okay.
Whiskey.
So that's what they look like outside of the boxes. They're really gorgeous. Did we sell both of those 1X Ariel shirts? Kairos, a lot of Star Wars. It was a heavy Star Wars drop. So new lightsaber hilt, new helmets, Hoth Loungefly. Both are still in the bin. All right. There's 1X's in the Ariel Kickworthy button down. 1X. I can't believe that. That's crazy. Y'all were going nuts over those before. They do have the dress this morning. They have size small in the dress, and then there's one in an extra large that I'm gonna put in the bin. Stellan, what did we say his last name was? Stellan something, starts with a G. From Old Republic. All right, there's only one in an extra large. Oh, no, we got to check the price on the mini dress, too. All right, Ariel dress is in and pinned if anybody wants to grab that one and only extra large. There you go. 2X. Okay. No, the Alice line didn't drop here. They only dropped it over at Vineland for some reason. Oh, here's those Home Sweet Castle t-shirts. Okay, we still have these. I'm seeing medium, large, 1X, and 3X today. No 2X. Medium, large, 1X, 3X. Gotcha, Pauline. Yeah, I have not seen any extra larges yet on that one. These are, I don't think they're fitted. They are women's cut, but they don't seem fitted. They're pretty wide. And they're going to be 14. Sorry, 15. I can't count this morning. We're having a day, guys. It's 15 on the phone. There's one left in a size medium, and then there's lots of larges, 1X and 3X. Okay, Dawn wants a 3X. Yes, there's the 3X. Okay. All right. Thankful wants the medium and the large. Jill wants a 1X. Okay. All right. Let me put these in here. No worries. It does seem like it's definitely, I think they run true to size. So if you wear 2X, 3X probably will be too big. Okay. Miss T. All right. So we have the medium. We have the large. We have a 1X. I'm going to put the 3X in that I'm holding just in case anybody else wants to grab it. You know, because sometimes we got shy people in the chat, and I get it. Okay, 15. All right, those are in the bin and pinned for you. Guys, while I am here, yes, I can. While I am here, Sean is over at Universal right now, so you're going to see him adding some stuff that he's finding over at Universal today. So there are Loki metallic lounge slides in the bin that are on sale over at Universal. So make sure you're keeping an eye there too. No extra large. Goes large and then 1X. Okay. Let's see. And then the adult Little Mermaid, yes. So there's 1X's in the flannel button ups. That's the only sizes that they had this morning. Those are in the bin. These are already in the bin if anybody wants to grab them. They're the Americana Lug Skeeter Crossbody bags. You can also convert it into a belt bag. Those are going to be 48. And they are in the bin if anybody wants to grab them. And if we need to add more, we can. Okay. And then let me check the price on this Minnie Mouse dress. Oops. Let's see. Oh, and then Supertron, you asked about the hilt. Here's the hilt. They don't have a display one out, but it is, I believe it's unisex. Stellan Geos. Stellan Geos is the hilt that's out. It's actually really freaking cool looking. I wish they had a display one. The manager was walking around on Sunday morning with it, and it was super cool. All right, and then this dress here, somebody asked about this one, extra small and small only, and it is going to be 55. Well, that's a good point. Yeah, it does have size 1X, so it is probably women's. But I don't think they're fitted. Yeah, they're not fitted. And I know I have one at home, and I think mine ran big, if I remember correctly. Not in this. I have a different cake where they do, Aileen. They have, let me see what's left over there. They had ham, joy, sadness, and anxiety. Okay, that's what I remember, too. It's been a while since I've worn mine because we live on the sun. So there's no need for a flannel button down. But from the one I have, I do remember it being a little bit bigger. Yep, they still have all 4 of those characters. So if anybody needs those, joy and sadness, you got it. And $99 for the hilt. Oh my God, no, I'm not wearing it today. Are you kidding me? What are you, nuts? It's like 100 degrees outside. We do still have the classic Winnie the Pooh fleece throw blanket too. They're restocking the plush headband pieces, so we'll give her a minute and then we'll get over there and get those characters. All right, so then we have the classic Winnie the Pooh fleece blanket. We also have the weighted Winnie the Pooh blanket. The fleece one is going to be 40, and the weighted one, if I remember correctly, is 48. Okay, it'll be too big. Okay. The brown dress. It's not a Disney dress. It's just a generic brand dress. They will sometimes carry in the deluxe resorts, especially over at like Boardwalk or Grand Floridian, where they carry some more designer brands. They'll carry like generic brands. Maybe not generic brands is the word, but non-Disney brands. So these are from those resorts. This, they only have in an extra small. It's Blue Pepper brand. And then this one, they only have in large. And it's also Blue Pepper. They're very pretty. They're just not Disney dresses. Any extra large Haunted Mansion. Only size small in the dresses today. Only size small in the glow in the dark dress. No, they do have the pullover crew neck though. The Haunted Mansion dress is gonna be 36, size small only. And again, it does glow in the dark. It's got Tomb Sweet Tomb written on the top there on the collar. 36 on that one. Okay. All right, I'm gonna add in the hilt here. The cloak is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's just still too expensive, but it's absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. If I thought I could like pull that off for cosplay for Halloween and not like die in that in the summer heat, I would absolutely get this and wear it to the party. It is 96. 96. They do not have the peach spirit jersey today. Exactly, Catherine. Like it's just not cold enough on Halloween yet for me to justify wearing that. The fireworks t-shirts. I did not see them. Where they had them, they put the pink home castle shirts, so I don't think there's any today, but we'll double check the rounder in a little while. I did sometimes too when I lived in Buffalo, but now down here it's too hot. All right, here's the crew neck. This is all embroidered. Pullover crew neck. And there's extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, 1X, and 2X. Oh, and there's a 3X back there. So all sizes in this one, and it is going to be 28. 28 on that one. One of size large. Got it. Actually, before I load that in, anybody else want to grab any of those sizes? We'll put them all in. Woo, guys, Five Nights at Freddy's was just announced yesterday as one of the last 2 houses for HHN. Sean's got them pinned at the bottom if anybody wants the preview shirt before they sell out. He's over there now getting them. And then the other house is a WWE house. It's going to be a very interesting HHN this year. All right, any other takers on the sweatshirt? Nope. All right, we will just load that large in for Thankful. All right, Thankful that is in and pinned for you. Okay, they are pumping it today. I think they pump it on Sundays too. It's just so wild and crazy in here we can't hear it. It's just too crazy for us to hear any music. No, the Freddy shirt is only in adult sizes. The kids shirts won't drop until the event officially starts at the end of August. And we don't know what kid shirts they'll have. Yeah, Sundays you can't hear the music at all. All right, we have the t-shirt that coordinates with this only in size 2X and 3X. You're welcome. They will have kid shirts, just not until, I think it starts like August 28th or something like that. And then that's when we'll get the full drop of HHN merch. And we will be at HHN right now we're tentatively scheduled for September 3rd to do a live shop during HHN. So we'll take you through the scare zones. We'll do some shopping. So that'll be fun. We're going to get that on the schedule shortly. Okay. Here are the joggers that go with that. And I'm only seeing 2X and 3X in the joggers today. All right. Oh, awesome. Well, there will definitely there'll be a whole line of merch because it's a house. So there will be all kinds of stuff, not just shirts. There'll be a lot of different pieces of merch to go with each one. So we'll definitely show it. All right. They're still restocking those plush headbands and I don't want to crowd them. Let me show you guys the new mugs. If you didn't get to see these on Sunday, they're gorgeous. If there is, it won't be until the event starts, and we'll also have to figure out how to do that because when they sell masks at Universal, especially at HHN, you cannot take them with you. You have to ship them because they don't want you walking through the park and wearing them. So we'll have to figure out a workaround for that if they have it. All right, so Sea Witch, more like Sea Goddess. We got Ursula. They do not have the Bolt plush. I got it, Amy. You're good. Then we have Ariel, Just Me and the Sea. These are going to each be 14. We have King of the Sea with Triton. And then the other new one, we missed this one on Sunday. I was so enamored with the Ariel ones that I didn't realize we got the Yeti Ski School. So we have now gotten the Yeti Ski School mug, the Spirit jersey, and there was one other piece. So you know what that means, right? You know what's coming. Well, we already started getting new Yeti merch, but so you know what they're going to pull and bring over here. And it's going to be mayhem that day. That means we've got to be getting the Yeti Loungefly soon here at Warehouse. We have to be because that Yeti Ski School is the old line that they're phasing out, and they've started bringing in the new line. So I'm willing to bet you we're getting a new Yeti bag, and that old one's going to come here soon. Would be my guess. All right. It depends because if it's on a Sunday drop, Mackenzie, we won't do claims on it. It'll just be we'll load the bin and everybody grabs because it's too crazy on Sunday mornings. But we'll try to keep an eye out for you. All right. This is the popular corner. We're still trying to get in to get these headbands. 1 second, guys.
I don't have any things left. Okay. No.
Amy, yeah, see, there's some whatnot issues this morning. I believe they do Texas, but I will double check for you. You know what? Let's go look while we wait on that restock still. I just don't want to. Those poor cast members probably still have PTSD from Sunday, and I just don't want to crowd them. Okay, the figure sets. Here's who we have left. They do have NBC, so we still have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. These are going to be 22 each, and you get like 8 figures in each one, 8 to 10 depending on it. We have Coco, Nightmare Before Christmas. And Kanto is going to be the cheaper one. For whatever reason, this one is cheaper than all the other ones. I think because this one they put on sale in the parks and they didn't with the others. And Kanto is going to be 15. And all the others will be 22. And then we have Inside Out. And then I think there's Disney Junior Ariel over there still too. So Texas, let me know if you want me to bin the Nightmare Before Christmas set for you. You got it. And I'll put a couple in case anybody else wants to grab. And then again, make sure you're checking that bin because Sean's adding stuff over at Universal Studios, so you can shop Disney and Universal at the same time. And if you have any requests for Universal, drop them in the chat, and we'll see if he can get over to it as well. All right, those are in and pinned for you. No Inside Out t-shirts. Oh, with your Disney Hall. Yes. Kairos, they have a few items that they've brought over into the parks. Most of the stuff that's going to be in the other 2 parks are going to be the preview merch. So it's going to be like the zip-up hoodie, the wingback long sleeve shirt. And then they have some of the monsters like cosplay stuff. The rest of it is still only over at Epic Universe. I can add Coco, absolutely. Let me see. I might even be able to do Coco from the bin. Let's see. Yep, perfect. There we go. Coco is in and pinned for you. Yes, Anna, that was the last house announcement we got. So we now have all of our houses, and WWE is one of them. I think that's completely wild. I am not a WWE fan. I'm so interested to see what they do with this though. Like, how do you turn that into a horror thing? It'll be very interesting. All right, finally, we're over to the heads here. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take 5 of each for now. 4, 5. We'll add them, and if we sell them, great. If not, we'll put them back. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do it this way. This is gonna be the easiest way to do it. I'm gonna put them all in one listing with the variants. So we've got ham, joy, sadness, anxiety. And we'll do 5 of each. All right, those are pinned. So go ahead and grab the characters, zombie wrestlers. They are not getting rid of the headbands, no, but they keep bringing in new heads for them. So they got to phase out the ones that are a little bit older so that they can bring in new characters, because don't forget, Halloween's dropping in a few days, and you know we get Halloween ones, and then we get Christmas right after. So they've got to start making room for all of those. Okay. Anxiety, we got ham, we got sadness, or joy, I mean. And we've got 1, 2, 3. All right, and then I have 5 sadness.
Over here.
Yeah, we'll have to see if we get those. MD, yes, the rumors were true. The rumors were true. Yeah, we'll see if we get more Ariel. I'm sure as the days goes on, we'll find different sizes here for Thanksgiving. I know. So I hate horror movies, but I enjoy HHN. Now, I have to put a disclaimer on that. I started going to HHN right after COVID. So I have gone in what is kind of dubbed the watered down years. Like, they didn't do a whole lot of, it wasn't as intense as previous years, and I enjoyed that. But now this year they brought back some of like the original people for it, the original executives. And it sounds like this year they're going back to like the really scary. So I'm kind of crapping my pants a little bit. I'm like, oh my God. Yes, they do have the slides. The Black Series, Jose, they have it. They're up there. You can hold my hand. I love it. Yeah, I'm a little worried that this year, my kids are very excited about that, and I'm a little bit like, oh crap. See, right after COVID was great because they had all of the boo holes covered with plastic because of the social distancing. So you knew where all the surprises were. So there was nothing to get scared with. And I was like, I like this. This is my pace. I can do that. All right. So we do have the Croc slides. These are going to be 28. I'm seeing women's 7. Women's 10. What size are these?
For boys,
Women's 9. Women's 10. Women's 11. Okay, let me know if anybody needs any of those sizes. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I'm assuming it'll be something kind of like what they did with the weekend. I thought that was an interesting concept. All right, anybody on the Croc slides? $28 for the pair. $99. $99 on the helmets. on the Black Series helmets. Okay, and then the other Crocs we have are our pink glitter Crocs. These are going to be 48, as are the Haunted Mansion Crocs. Okay, and different sizes in those. So let me know if anybody needs a specific size. We'll take a look at those. I gotcha. I understand that. Okay, we got more of the Darth Vader sling bags, and these are going to go great with those ears you guys just bought. Darth Vader sling bag. These are going to be 21. 21 on those. We did get some other new Black Series figures in. So we have, So we have Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, Prince Sizer. Who is this dude? I've never even heard of Shadows of the Empire. I'm very far behind on my Star Wars. Then we have the Holocom collection with Ezra. Oh, see, I know who Ezra is. That's kind of cool. Okay, yes. Yeah, I don't do the books and comics. That's why I'm like, I don't know what any of that means. Oh, we got another. So we've had this one here for a while. And now they gave us more Kenner toys. They're stupid expensive, but we have more Kenner toys. We have the Howler and Sabine Wren. And then we have, from the Mandalorian, we have the Armorer's Forge. I'm just saying, Christmas is coming, guys. Christmas is coming. And if you have Star Wars fans, start loading up now because this stuff's not going to sit in the store for very long. And then what do we got here? Oh, this is so cool. It's the retro collection, and they made the box look like it's all dinged up. All the boxes look like that. That is so cool. We have Mace Windu, Jango Fett, Padme, Anakin, General Grievous, and a clone trooper. Look at that. That is amazing. The Armorer's Forge is going to be 60. 60. 60 on that one. The Vader sling bag. Yep, absolutely. There you go. There's the front. You got Star Wars embroidered on there. And then there's the back. Debbie, we're at Disney's Character Warehouse. So it's off of park property, but it's their clearance and liquidation warehouse for the parks merchandise. So we're over at the outlets. You want the sling bag? You got it. You're welcome. It's too hot to do the parks right now. Julie and I were talking about that last night. We're like, man, we really want to keep shopping the parks, but right now we just can't. It is so bad out. It's so unsafe out there. Like trying to breathe is hard because the air is so thick. So once this heat dome kind of passes, we'll get back to the parks. I promise. All right, Vader sling bag is in and pinned for you. Okay. Oh, nice, pardon. I love it. Yes, art prints. Yes, definitely. Yeah, Debbie, it's bad on the whole, basically east side of the country. It's just so normally we try to still do the parks in the summer, but this week we're like we just can't. Just yesterday, going to Magic Kingdom for like an hour for the park pickups was brutal. All right, in terms of the matted prints, the only ones they have today are going to be Luca, Coco, they had the Crimson Firehawk. I don't see the large playset anymore. And then we have some of the Avengers. The Coco is going to be 28. All of the prints are going to be 28.
We have some over there.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Texas, you want Coco? You got it. Hello, Gradsaw. How are you? All right. Let's get Coco in. I'll put a couple in. Well, maybe not. All right. Okay, Coco is in the bin and pinned for you. Okay. Tony, they do. They used to get them in all the time, but the problem is the pins are selling out in the parks now. So they do not have pins to bring over here to warehouse. So we get them very, very, very rarely. Like I think in the last 2 months we've gotten what, 1 or 2 pins. So yeah, it's rough for the pin collectors out there for sure. Let me head this way. All right, and then there is more artwork that's behind the register. These are going to be your more expensive prints. They're going to be like either canvas prints or they're going to be framed prints. But I'll show you what's up there. If anyone's interested in seeing any of them up close or pricing at any of them, let me know. There's some gorgeous pieces up there. I love the Snow White piece is new up there. Snow White surrounded by the 7 dwarfs. There you go. And then that's sold down at the end on the bottom. So if anyone's interested in any of those pieces, let me know. Yeah, Pinocchio. There's some really cute ones there. Okay. All right. Let's keep moving. Once in a while, we will get DCL here. There's nothing new that's come in. Typically, DCL will go to the Sawgrass location first, just simply because of its proximity to the docks, to the ports. And then it'll trickle in here. So we haven't gotten anything yet. No pins today, but there are pins in the bin. There's a few pins in there if you want to check them out. No, the Alice collection, they appear to have only put over at Vineland. I have not seen any of the Alice collection here. I'm not sure why they did that, but that's what they did. All right. What other requests do we have, guys? We've got Tron, we have Marvel, we have Star Wars. We got a lot of stuff today. We do still have the deluxe Belle dress. This is the, look at this. This is gorgeous. And then you got the characters in the gold. You're good, Gredsaw. Oh, for the Sabine figure. I did not see that question. Let me go back and check. Yes. Well, because see, what's supposed to be happening is, let me see if I can remember how the breakdown here. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to be Epcot and Hollywood Studios items come here. Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom go to Vineland. Though lately they've been crisscrossing them a little bit. But that's what it used to be. So that's why all of the May the 4th collection came here. Let me double check on Belle. And then which Sabine figure did we need the price on? Was it the Howler one? They do have some Spirit jerseys here, yep. Or the smaller one with the Howler. This one is $36. $36. Let me know if you want me to add it in the bin for you. We do still have some of the droids too. Bev, all the Wednesday stuff is going to be at Primark. Right now, my best friend WDW Moments is over at Primark. She's doing her live shop there. So if you're looking for any Primark items, I would suggest bouncing back and forth between the two of us, and she's going to have all of the Wednesday merch. Look at that. You guys can cover Primark, Universal Studios, and Disney in one day. And in 1 hour. Oh, there's another Black Series figure. And yes, I'm still only seeing Crimson Firehawk for the Young Jedi Adventures. I do not see the large play sets. Here's the other Black Series figure from Skeleton Crew. We have Wim. Okay. All right, let me check the price on that Belle dress. That's what you're doing, Pauline? That's the way to do it, right? Like multitask with your shopping. You're good. 55. 55 on the dress. No worries, Jose. Oh, good. The orange bird. I love that one. It's cute. It's just too heavy to wear here with that terry cloth bottom, but it's very cute. All right, 55 on the bell dress, and I see size youth small and youth large. All right, let's go check out those spirit jerseys. Ooh, we gotta get over to it. Okay, there we go. Now we got a straight shot. Oh, almost. Dust check. Yeah, no, they're still there, and they're still dusty because they're still the same price. They have not price dropped your dress yet. I keep waiting, but no such luck yet. All right, in terms of spirit jerseys, here's what we have this morning. We have the Expedition Everest Yeti Ski School. There's the front. There's the back. This one is left only in extra small and small. Oh, perfect. Then we have the black and white, only in size large. We have the Run Disney Springtime Surprise. And this one I'm seeing in large, and it looks like extra large and 2X. Large, extra large, 2X. We have NASA left in 2X only. We have the price dropped Flower and Garden Festival Orange Bird. Extra small, small, and extra large. Then we have the Star Wars I Know Spirit Jersey in extra small. Then we have the other Star Wars I Love You Spirit Jersey. Looks like we have a couple different sizes in this one. Is that all we have left, or do we have it? Yeah, it's a mix together with the I Knows and I Love You. So if you're interested in those, let me know and I can check which specific sizes they have for which one. Oh, sorry. Then we have Star Wars. We have Leia and R2 on the back. They're size small only. And those are the spirit jerseys that are available in the store this morning. Large NASA. Okay. So far, when they had them, the first 2 days, they had all sizes. Since then, I've only been seeing the large sizes, but we'll definitely keep a check for it. I don't know, Pauline. We try not to go there too much because the signal is so crappy that it's very hard to do a show there. And it's just a difficult location, especially in the summer, because you have to queue up in the heat outside in the sun. Yeti is going to be, I believe, 48, but I'll double check. No pins this morning, but there are some in the bin. Doodle wants an extra small in Yeti. No, she was given the sizes. We have the Baymax. This is the large oversized tote. I'm going to check on that spirit jersey in a minute. This is the Baymax large oversized tote. These are going to be 28. 28 if anybody wants them. Okay. You're good. You're good. Okay. Yeti spirit jersey is, yes, 48. 48 on the Yeti spirit jersey. And then they do still have the long sleeve logo shirts in a couple different sizes. We have red, we have black, we have green, and we have blue. And they did price drop these. So these are now only 21. For Yeti, yes, only small and extra small. Mm-hmm. You're good, Doodle. It's all good. On the back is going to be, on the front is Yeti Ski School. On the back is Expedition Everest. And you have the Yeti skiing. Yes, there's one this weekend, but we haven't decided on what we're doing this weekend yet because we had different plans and we haven't decided which one we're doing. So we will get it on the schedule once we make a determination on that. Okay. All right. What other requests do we have, guys? Again, nothing new from what they had this weekend. So, cupcakes, no, not typically. There are sometimes some exceptions. Sawgrass, which is located down near Miami, and we're up here in Orlando. Sawgrass is sometimes doing like super clearance sales that we are not getting up here. But for the most part, 99% of the time, the pricing is the same from one across all three locations. Okay. All right. What other requests? Oh, I see a new kids jacket. Do we have any Cars? Yeah, you're welcome. We've got a new Cars kids hoodie. Look at that. Stella and Geos, or as I like to call him, Stella Artois. No, still no Stay Puft shoulder plush. There you go. This is the kids zip up Cars hoodie. That is really cute. I'm seeing size 2, size looks like 7, 8, size 9, 10, and then size 13. Mrs. No, if it's in the parks, it won't be here. All the new Haunted Mansion merch just dropped like 3 weeks ago. So that'll probably be a good year before we get it here at Warehouse. The fuzzy polka dots, that is a kid's. Where is it? Here we go. This is a kid's Sherpa fleece button down, like jacket. Okay. There you go. You know what? Let's do the clothing rounder. Let me get over here. We're going to jump in. You're welcome. Yeah, all of that new Haunted Mansion collection is going to be in the parks for about a year. The kids do get the cutest clothes. So Disney doesn't do toddler sizing. What they do is they start at size extra, extra small, which is a size 2 or a size 3. They do kind of a weird sizing system. Okay. All right. You want that in your size? I got it. All right, let's start with the really small. So we have infant sizes. We have some onesies. We have the Boys My First Trip to Walt Disney World onesie. And 2024 onesie. Those are going to be the only infant sizes. Then regular kid sizes, we're going to have, these are going to be size extra, extra small. So it's going to be either size 2 or size 3. We have Bo Peep hanging with my Peeps tank top. Banshee tank top. We have the most adorable, cute little Minnie Mouse summer bikini. Big Hero 6, suited up, protectors of San Francisco. Cute little t-shirt. We have Mirabelle. Tron. Isabella pajamas. Long sleeve Mickey shirt. Moana dress. Long sleeve. Long sleeve Baymax and Mochi shirt. And it says Baymax and Mochi down the back. We have Moana fleece jacket. It's so soft. Oh my God. All right, we have that car zip up hoodie we just saw. We have a girls Star Wars Dark Side crop top. And a Baymax hoodie. Little cosplay hoodie. Whoop. I believe it's for both. Because they don't do a difference in girl sizing or boy sizing. Let me see what they have it labeled as. They don't have it labeled at all. Yeah, I think it's just unisex. These are going to be $21. Design wise, not every boy might want to wear this one because it's a lighter color, but there's nothing about it to me that screams like, oh, this is only for girls. Let me see what these largest sizes are. Size 13. 13. Only up to a size 13. So they do have, and I think I do see a large over there. So depending on what size you need, large is going to be a 910. Extra large is going to be the size 13. Okay. You're welcome. All right. Size extra small. So these are going to usually be your size 4s. Okay. Size 4. We have Banshee tank top. We have Princess tank top. Mirabelle. Big Hero 6 t-shirt. Baymax and Mochi. We have, a Pirates of the Caribbean shirt. Look at this. I haven't seen this one yet. Now I'm flinging stuff. Size extra small. Pirates of the Caribbean. Skull Rock. No wallets here today. Nope. We rarely get those here. Tron. Walt Disney World. I know I'm always dropping stuff. Always dropping it. Okay. Black Panther. Black Panther. We have We're in Charge. Ladies of Toy Story. More of the Isabella pajamas. Star Wars t-shirt. The car zip up is a hoodie. Yeah, the hoodie is a size 13. Janelle, I'm not sure. We're going to work our way through here on the sizing. You're good. Yep, size 13 on the car zip up hoodie. We have the Avengers Assemble Spirit jersey. There's the back. And it is an official Spirit jersey. Again, these are going to be your size 4s. For this one, for the t-shirt, is 14. No, don't need to apologize at all. You're good. You guys ask away on the questions. Mickey long sleeve is 21. 21. Size 4. Baymax and Mochi. We got a classic Mickey zip-up hoodie. This one's going to be, it's in the wrong section. This one's a size 5'6". I'm trying to remember if they've done a 14. 14, they might just have you go into adult extra small or small. I know I've seen up to 13. I think they have done some kid size 14, but not very often. Because I think for the most part, they just push it into the adult size then. You're welcome. All right, long sleeve, we got more of that zip-up classic Mickey. Baymax and Mochi. We have extra small in the hidden Mickey velour fleece Spirit jersey. This thing is gorgeous. This is from last year. It's beautiful.
You like that?
Sure. Oh, yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Nice. All right. Red fleece Mickey is going to be 36. Rochelle, you have that one. It's gorgeous, right? And it's so soft. I just want to sleep on it. Okay, we've got the Avengers Assemble Spirit jersey again. And then we have the Avengers crew neck sweatshirt. Yeah, no worries. Baymax and Mochi. Baymax cosplay zip-up hoodie. And then another Spirit jersey. All right, now we're on to kids 5'6". So size small, this is kids 5'6". If he normally wears a 14, the 13's probably going to either be snug or a little bit small. Okay, we got Banshee. We've got Tron. We've got another Tron shirt. I try. I try. And I don't want you getting something that's not going to fit, you know? It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Everything's expensive these days. And I don't want you guys spending money on things you guys can't use. We got Star Wars t-shirt. We got Coco La Familia. This shirt, if you guys haven't seen this, first of all, this is super soft. And then this is like all embroidered around the cards. And the La Familia is like this really cool raised printing on it. It's just a really cool shirt. I wish it was an adult size. I would wear this. So they have some of those. We have Tron again. We have some of the Cars Land t-shirts in a size small with like the neon lights. Those are really cool. We have the girls crop top Coco shirt. Black Panther. I know it's only in the really small sizes though. Otherwise, I would absolutely show that to you. Tron long sleeve. So Dawn, we're gonna be getting Cars Land here at Walt Disney World. So just wait, because once that opens up in what is it, 2027, late 2026, we're gonna have so much Cars merchandise. It's gonna be amazing. All right, Baymax. We got another Tron long sleeve. Got that Avengers crew neck again. We have Giddy Up Partner Woody crew neck sweatshirt. Baymax and Mochi. You're moving here in March? Oh, yes. Yes. We're getting Cars Land over at Magic Kingdom. So we got a Black Panther pullover hoodie. We got the Isabella pajamas. And then the fleece Moana button down. Yes, that's going to be amazing. I don't know what the opening date is. Did they say? Like, not obviously the specific date, but was it 2026 or 2027? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I know people are upset about losing Rivers of America and the boat, and like it does stink to lose those, but I'm so excited about what's coming with Villains Land and Cars Land that I'm like, it's okay, you can take the boat. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, Tron tank top, Banshee. We got Captain America and Iron Man. This is a girl's top. This does not belong here. We have Moana dress, suited up. We have some of the mediums in the Eeyore Castle t-shirt. This thing is so cute. There's a small in the bin, but there's mediums here today. All right, so these are mediums. These are going to be size 7-8. Size 7-8. There's not a lot of mediums. Not a lot of selection in that one. It is his idea, so it is hard to like lose it, but at the same time, he was the one that's like we keep moving forward. Yeah, I know they do. They run big. Yep. I don't know who sized those. They were clearly not paying attention. All right, and then we've got, but he was the one who said we keep moving forward, and he always said the park was never going to be done. So I truly believe that if he were here and was making decisions, that he would have made the same decision. Okay, we got long sleeve Mickey. We've got the Moana button down fleece. Ooh, that finger's broken. All right, there's that Cars Land hoodie again in medium and the classic Mickey. Okay, and then we've got the joggers that go with the Toy Story line. Ladies Gallery, they do not. They do not in the kids' Eeyore t-shirt. The smallest size there is in our bin at a size small. If no one's purchased it yet. All right, now we're into size large. So this is going to be kids size 9-10. You're welcome. We've got the Cars hoodie, Tron tank top, Black Panther, Tron, suited up, Big Hero 6. We have Nubs from Star Wars, Young Jedi Adventures. This is a youth large, says My Hero, and it's got the dads on it. This is the Father's Day t-shirt, youth large. We have, I almost said Tom Hanks. I mean, I'm not wrong, but we have Woody, the crew neck. We have the Mickey long sleeve. Friends Forever. There's only one adult rounder. We can definitely go through it. All right, we have the Avengers crew neck, the Avengers Spirit jersey. Again, these are youth size large, size 9-10. Cars hoodie. We have the Velour Spirit jersey. The classic Mickey zip up. The Sherpa fleece button down with Minnie and her polka dots. We have the Minnie polka dots t-shirt with the cute little ruffle tulle skirt at the bottom there. Isabel pajamas. There is Just remember, it's a youth sizing. So this is going to be a youth size 11-12. Youth size 11-12 on this one, and it's 36. No, in the adults, these are long gone, unfortunately. The velour sold out a long time ago in the adult sizes. You're good. You're good. That's why I always say it, just in case, so we don't catch anyone off guard. All right, we have the kids' Toy Story joggers, and that's it in larges. Next up is going to be kids' extra large. We have the Hanging with My Peeps tank top, Tron tank top. We have Iron Man and Captain America, Black Panther, Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility, Coco La Familia, long sleeve Tron, Avengers Assemble Spirit jersey, Avengers crew neck sweatshirt, Toy Story crew neck sweatshirt, long sleeve Mickey shirt, and then the velour zip up, the mini Sherpa button up, and the Cars. So that's what's it on the kids rounders. All right. On the adult rounders, we'll start with extra small and make our way around. 1 second. I'm gonna let her. She's resetting the rounder. Give her a second so we're not in her way. And then again, if you guys have requests, they do not have any magnetic pallets here today. Those are still going to be in the parts. Ooh, you guys, you know what I do see though? They have the Fort Wilderness Chip and Dale statue today. The one of them in the little leaf canoe that everyone went crazy for on Sunday morning. They have them this morning. So if anybody didn't get their Chip and Dale on Sunday, let me know and I will grab it for you now. Yes, let me see if I can try to get a. Let me see if I. Oh, Noelia, can I see that when you're done? Thank you. All right, I'm going to show you guys one in just a minute.
Yeah, it's super cute.
Thank you. Look at that.
Anybody else?
These are adorable. So cute. I know, and then other stuff they bring over is stupid expensive. I'm like, what do you guys do back there with the pricing? There you
And
go.
what's funny is it's one person who does all the things.
Right, and like, I'm like, what kind of mood were you in that day?
Never in the store. That's
Yeah. The DJ Rex. I did not see DJ Rex this morning. However, I do have one extra at home that I can put in the bin for you, Supertron, if you'd like. The Chip and Dale is going to be, let me see if I can find, I think that was 32, but let me double check. Yes, 32 for the Chip and Dale. I know, I can't believe that. DJ Rex, I want to say was 22. Let me double check. Okay. Where are you? Yeah, he's 22. Why is this not? 1 second. Whatnot's being whatnot again. What in the heck? Okay, I am trying to get it to load for you, and I pulled it in, and now it's not in there. So give me 1 second. Let's see if we can locate where he is. There he is. Let me fix this because I only have one of him. He is pinned for you. There you go, Supertron. He's pinned at the bottom for you. Yes, Ben Peterman, absolutely. Absolutely. Do me a favor, because I don't think any of my moms are in right now. Send me a message, and I will put you on our pickup list for that. So if we can find more. I know, Pauline, but that's how it goes sometimes. Like, and that's why we always tell you in the parks, like, even if it's full price, if it's something you have to have, you really want, get it then, because there was no guarantee that these were ever coming over here. So, you know, and then you might not have had them at all. Okay, there are still some of the Lululemon hoodies up there. We have gray and black. I can't tell what sizes we have. Oh, there might be an extra large. Let me check and see, because if there is, we need Susie in here. Hello. Do you have an extra large in the Lululemon in the black? Am I seeing that correctly? You do. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Let me get... no, there wasn't anything size 14 on the kids rounder. So your best bet's going to be to go with an extra small or small in the adult sizing. And we'll go over to that rounder now. But let me tag the Baymax bag. Yeah, I mean, but then you have it, right? Because like we've said, there's no guarantee that any of this stuff is coming to warehouse ever. How many times have you guys said, I'm going to wait for it to come to warehouse, and then it sells out in the parks and we never see it again? You know? So... Yep. So always better to get it when you see it and you want it. That's always like my number one rule in the parks is if there's something you want when you're in the parks, like get it. Like yesterday we were at Beach Club because we went to Yacht Club for breakfast after we did pin pickups. And they do have some of the adult Eeyore t-shirts. I can check sizes for you. And we were in the gift shop at Beach Club just checking stock to see what was there. And there was a kid that was leaving and he was upset because he wanted something. And the dad said, trust me, we'll get it later. Everything that's in this store, you can get anywhere else. And I was like, I wanted to go up to the dad and say, no, this stuff that's here in this gift shop, that's Beach Club, is only in this gift shop. You will not find it anywhere else on property or online. And so that's always my number one rule. When you see something in the parks you want, get it, because you don't know if you're going to ever see it again. Lounge fly that they have today are going to be Star Wars, the purple Mickey head, and the Hoth bag. And then I think they still the Avengers. All right, we have, looks like maybe large and extra large left in Eeyore. And those are 19. Okay. Let me know if that size works for you. We can get one binned. Large and extra large. The extra large, absolutely. And there are some lounge fly in the bin. So if you're looking for that, Sean's also over at Universal. He's got the discounted Loki backpack in the bin as well. All right, that is in and pinned for you. I don't know. I don't know if those ears are going to come. Because to me, it's weird that they didn't pull it with the bag. So that makes me think they're keeping the ears in the park longer. And they're going to maybe try to sell them there. This is, it's a lightsaber hilt. So it's Stellan Geos. So these are the lightsaber hilts that they sell in Doc Ondar's over in Galaxy's Edge. These are like the $160+ lightsaber hilts. And they're gorgeous. They're very heavy. They're like as close to the real thing as you'll ever get. No Rex t-shirts, nope. And then you can buy the blade to put in there. The Hoth jersey sold out in the parks. Those sold out about a month ago. So those will not be coming here. Yep, the Hoth jersey was actually quite popular. My son wanted one and he never even got one because we waited too long. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I thought they were here when I saw the other day, but it wasn't those that I had seen. It was a different pair. But from the front of the store, I was like, oh, they have them, and it wasn't them. All right, we're going to try to get our way into the rounder here. So 1 second, bear with me. Oh, Linda, listen, I understand that. I very much, oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. I very much understand that. All right, we're going to start with the adults extra small section. It's going to be very hard to show you guys clothes on here because it is packed full. What Baymax? The bag. So they have the large Baymax tote bag. Okay. 28. 28, Diana. All right, we have adult extra small. We have the Dynaco Cars tank top. So now this one might fit. Dawn, you were asking about size 14. This is a youth extra, or an adult extra small. And it's a unisex tank top. This might be a good fit for him. This is going to be, come on, 19. If anything, it might be just a little bit long, but he'll grow into it then. But these are the adult extra smalls, and small is probably going to be your best bet for youth size 14. Because they rarely make the youth kids or youth clothing in a size 14. Let me know if you want me to bin that one for you. Yeah, I'll hold on to it here just in case anybody else grabs them. We don't want them to disappear. And then we'll show you what else we have. All right. We have Paddle Your Own Canoe women's tee. DVC member. You don't have to be a DVC member to buy the shirt and tell people you are. Mickey's Car Wash. Again, these are going to all be adult extra small. Best Dad. This matches that kids tee that we saw. We have the striped Minnie Mouse t-shirt. Women's Tommy Bahama button down from Caribbean Beach. Long sleeve balloon shirt. Mickey Balloons. Long sleeve says Walt Disney World embroidered on the back. Classic Mickey crew neck sweatshirt. Toy Story zip up hoodie. Extra small. Extra small WDW. Okay. And we have the Helly Hansen. These are all extra smalls. Extra smalls. We're going to work our way around the rounder, and it's distributed by size. You're welcome. Okay, so extra smalls in that, and then we have the golf shorts. Okay. All right, now, adult size small. We have the Mini Wild tank top. This matches those ears that are in the bin now. We have the Rip Shirt Pirate Dog. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you, Pauline. That's good to know. So there you go, Dawn. All right, we have Caribbean Beach Resort Tropical Paradise t-shirt. Again, size small. DVC t-shirt. DVC member. We have Germany Prost t-shirt. Okay. Oh, wow, we have a lot of the Germany. Holy cow. They brought out a whole box of them. I knew what you meant. You're good. Autocorrect gets us all, right? At least once a day, autocorrect gets us. More Mickey's Car Wash. We have the women's Turning Red t-shirt. More Best Dad, size small. Moose Be Dreaming. Women's Ringer Flynn's Top Score Club. We have Roosevelt's button-down Smithsonian Astronauts, size small. Vader button-down, size small. I know everybody keeps looking for this in larger sizes, but still only size small. Tron Game On. This one's almost kind of like a dry fit type t-shirt. Looks very comfy. We have the classic Mickey Ringer tee. Short sleeve. We got that Haunted Mansion dress that we saw earlier. Women's tunic, Caribbean Beach Resort with Mickey and Minnie on it. Hello Spring t-shirt. Then we have another generic blue pepper. This is a button down. Tron adult small. Yes, they have this one. That's an adult small. I think they have some of these in other sizes. If you need a different size, we'll check when we're going through them. But let me know if you need the small. Okay, then we have, this is like the only DCL item left at the moment, is the long sleeve polo. Long sleeve polo with Captain Mickey on it. They do, Pauline, desperately. I need space on this rounder. It's killing me. Large or extra large, you got it. In that gray one, right? We have the balloon long sleeve, size small. the Caribbean Beach Tommy Bahama button down. We have a Helly Hansen pullover quarter zip. This thing is lightweight and so nice. I cannot believe that this is still here. Size small. The women's Helly Hansen pullover in both green or black. We have the Mickey Golf zip-up jacket. Great for out on the golf course. And then the matching shorts from that collection. Golf shorts. We have the women's skirt with the UK Pavilion Minnie Mouse. Size small. All right, that's it for size small. Now we're on to adult size medium. Size medium, we have turning red. We have the ripped pirate dog. The women's Flynn's Top Score Club ringer tee. Women's paddle your own canoe t-shirt.
I mean, she's like 100.
Guardians Nova Corps Terror Division t-shirt.
Yeah. How old is he?
Hello Spring t-shirt. Roosevelt's button down. Balloon long sleeve shirt. We got the blue pepper striped long sleeve button down. We have, ooh, what are you doing in here? We'll save that for a minute. No, they'll all be different prices. So if there's something you want a specific price on, let me know. Okay, we got more of the Helly Hansen pullovers. We have the women's zip up Minnie Mouse fleece, not fleece, mini women's zip up hoodie. Ooh, forgot my words for a minute. Yes, but you know, so I haven't had a drink. Tommy Bahama Caribbean Beach women's button jacket. And then medium in the golf jacket. I wish this was easier to show you guys because this stuff's packed in here. I mean, like, you can't move it. The mini hoodie is $28. $28, and it does come on the top of the hood. It's got her little ears and bow. All right, then we have the golf shorts, the golf jacket, and the golf jogger pants. This is very cute. Okay, size large. Whew. Okay, Tron. This is a women's cut shirt, size large. We have the Moana t-shirt. Pirate dog. Class of 2025. Uwaju pocket tee. Turning red. We have the Bring On the Mickey snacks in a size large. There you go. You got some Mickey snacks on there, and then you have some on the back too. Size large on that one. We have Hello Spring again. More of those straight button downs. We have the Tommy Bahama Caribbean Beach. The balloons. The zip up mini hoodie. The pullover Helly Hansen hoodie, lightweight. Golf jacket. And then we have a size large in the Mickey shorts. These are sweat shorts. Size large. It says Mickey on the back. And then Mickey and Pluto on the front. Size large on those. Only one pair. Then we have the Cake-worthy zip-up fleece. There's the front. There's the back. It is adorable. The shorts are $19. Size large. $19 on those. All right, and then we have the golf shorts. That's it for size large. Now we're on to size extra large, okay? We have that snacks t-shirt. We have Lotso Trouble t-shirt. We have turning red.
Okay, what is mine?
Greta, you want the mini hoodie in a size large? Let me know and I can grab it for you. Yes, size large. You got it. Size large. All right, let me put that in. All right, that is in and pinned for you. Okay. All right, let's go back to extra large here. So we have extra large. We have the snacks tea, lots of trouble, Panda May. Yeah, absolutely. There you go. It's really cute. And they don't have to have ears or like a hat because it's already on your hood. So if it's a little chillier out, it's got you covered. Okay, Pirate Dog. We have Class of 2025. We have the Awaju Pocket Tee. The long sleeve Mickey Balloon shirt. Caribbean Beach Tommy Bahama. Mini hoodie. Another one of the Cake Worthy fleece. That's the Mickey one as well. Looks like all the minis are gone. Looks like we're down to just Mickey. Okay, and then we've got the golf jacket. We have the golf joggers. And now we're into size 1X. There's only 2 items. It's going to be, I don't think it did. Don't think it did. It is something. Where's the price tag? I believe it's 60. I believe it's 60 on that. So I don't think they price dropped it. And then the only other thing in 1X is going to be the women's zip up mini hoodie. Medium? Yeah, absolutely. Give me just a minute. It'll take a second to get around the other side of the rounder there, but we'll get it for you. You're welcome. All right, now we're into size 2X. This is adult size 2X. Class of 2025. Pirate Dog with the ripped t-shirt in the back there. All right. See you in a few. Okay, we have Hello Spring. We have the Mickey golf sweater vest. I think Mr. Figment needed this, didn't he? I think he was asking for that Enjoy shirt show yesterday. And she didn't have it in Sawgrass. All right, we have the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom crew neck. And then we have the long sleeve balloon shirt. We have classic Mickey crew neck sweatshirt. The Helly Hansen quarter zip pullover. Minnie Mouse zip up hoodie. We have, there is a mini left, but it's in 2X. There's a mini left in the 2X Cake Worthy fleece zip up. We have the golf jacket. We have the golf joggers. All right, that's 2X. Now we're into 3X. 3X is going to be the Minnie Mouse Wild tank top. Women's tank top. It's very cute. We have balloons. Guardians of the Galaxy Nova Corps Terror Division t-shirt. Hello Spring t-shirt. The mini striped t-shirt. Class of 2025. We have the Toy Story Jessie Round 'em Up crew neck sweatshirt. We have, this one is so freaking soft. For Wild, I don't know if it runs big. I don't personally own this one. This one's going to be 19. Let me show you what it looks like on the hanger here. Does look like it might run a little bit big. Let me see. You know what? I wear 2X. Let me put you down for a minute. Let me see how it compares on me. It runs small. Thank you, Pauline. That is good to know. Let's see. Yes, it does. So I would say, yeah, because I wear a 2X, and I think I'd be more comfortable in the 3X in this one. Thank you, Pauline. The extra large is too small. Okay. Yeah, so I would go up a size. Long sleeve balloons, hair division. Then we got mini striped t-shirt, class of 2025. Oh, here was the one I was going to show you guys. This one is size 3X. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, if you're usually a 1X, then the 2X would work for you. The 3X is probably going to be too big. You'll probably be swimming in that one a little bit. This one's a 3X. It's a lightweight pullover sweatshirt. You're welcome. This thing is so comfortable. Size 3X on that one if anybody's interested in it. Does anybody have the mini hoodie and can speak to the sizing on that one? Oh, it's got the little mini on the sleeve too. It's been a while since these came out, so I'm trying to remember what the initial assessment was on those. If anybody has it, let me know. The Castle crew neck is going to be 21. 21 for the 3X in the Castle pullover hood sweatshirt. Okay. It is. I mean, typically their stuff runs a little bit big, typically, but not always. Okay, and then the only other stuff that they had in 3X that we haven't seen yet is going to be the Ashley X Scene May the Force Be With You crew neck. You size down in it, Allison. Okay, great. So this tends to run big. This tends to run big because Allison sized down on it and still had room. Okay, so you need the medium and the large, right? No Chippendale tote bags. Nope. I really think that was just a one-off that one day that they'd found a box in the back. But they do still have the Chippendale Fort Wilderness statue that came on Sunday. They got some more of those in today. Okay, let me grab that medium. Whoop. Traffic jam. Medium. Here we go. Medium. 32. I will put it in the bin. Let me add this first. Okay. Are they playing what I think they're playing? Okay, that's in. No, Simone. I can go check. No Piglet shirts, but they do have poo. Spend you with the Alice shop. I get it. Yeah, they're up there. The cute little Chippendale. Let me go check. I think there's only extra large left in Winnie the Pooh, but let me check for you. Oh, I bet. Oh my goodness. That's always like, that part sucks, right? Okay, so there's Eeyore in extra large. Then we have Tigger in, or is it all Tigger? Oh, I don't think they have any Winnie the Pooh. It's all Tigger on here. Small, medium, large, extra large, and Tigger. Oh man, no Vera Bradley at this location. All the Vera Bradley, they price dropped like extremely low, and that got wiped out in a day. So there's no Vera Bradley at any of the locations. There was an Alice clothing collection that they dropped, but they only sent it over to Vineland for some reason. Yeah, no Winnie the Pooh shirts. Oh, Simone. That stinks. I'm so sorry. What size do you need? And if I find one out in the wild, I'll grab it for you. Large. Okay. All right. If I come across one, I'll let you know. Oh, guys, the first of the Elio merch has come over. We knew that was going to happen. The Elio kids water bottle is here. 14. That means the rest should be coming soon. Oh, no. That's the worst. Like, you can't even fix that. Could you tie-dye it? Could you tie-dye it and make it, like, somewhat better? Allison, we didn't see it. Only in extra small and small. But you can always shoot your shot. Always, always. Yeah, I would look at to maybe tie-dyeing it and see if that's a way you could salvage the shirt. Okay, they still have the Fantasia tumbler. This one it's a gorgeous tumbler, guys, and it's 14. Pink drink koozie. No, I don't see any pink drink koozies. There is a Hades tumbler. This one's going to be 14 as well. There you go. Okay, let me know if you'd like me to bin that one. 14 on that. No, that slim one, no, that's been sold out for a while now. At both locations, to my understanding. You're welcome. Bin that one. You got it. It's very cool. So speaking of villains, if you guys were in our show last night, or if you've been on social media, you guys have seen the new villain ears that have dropped. That like everyone's losing their mind over, and there's the new Maleficent Loungefly bag as well, and they're both sold out in the parks right now. So someone in the annual pass holder group was saying that those were not supposed to drop yet. Which, if you guys were on last night, you remember I even said I have a feeling that that was a teaser drop to get us ready for when they do drop it with all the Halloween merch. Because that's what they like to do. I'm going to put a few of these in case anybody else wants Hades. So they were saying that they're not supposed to release until Monday. Now, we were planning on Friday for the Halloween drop, but now I'm wondering if Monday's actually the Halloween drop. So, no Scrump plushies. The purple tumbler. So there's actually 3. Let me show you all 3. Get out of the way here. Whoop. In the way. Trying to not be in the way, and instead I got in the way. 1 second. So we're going to have to wait and see. So either Friday we're going to be running like fools, or Monday we're going to be running like fools. We shall see which one it is. All right, there's 3 purple over here. Susie, welcome in. They have the black Lululemon hoodie in a size extra large. Halloween drop. All right, this is the one tumbler, Never Stop Dreaming, Never Stop Believing. It's got the castle on the other side. Okay, Susie, let me know if you want me to go grab that extra large for you. Then it looks like they did, but I'm still seeing only a size small. I'll go do a closer check on it in a minute. Then there's Up Adventurers out there. Little plastic sipper. Or there's the other Up one, which is the grape soda bottle. Never Stop Dreaming is 15. Which one, Roselia? Yeah, when Halloween drops, we'll do a live for sure. Those Up ones, you got it. Oh my God, I cannot spell today. Woo. Okay, the soda bottle is in and pinned. I'm going to work on the other one. All right, and then the other one is in and pinned. Okay, no magic bands today, BC. Okay, all right. Okay, gotcha, Susie. All right, good to know. And you're welcome. All right. They have more of the monorail mugs that everybody was snatching up. If anybody still needs the monorail mug, just along for the ride. It's a beautiful mug. That sunset sort of coloring in back there. These are going to be 14. Anybody's looking for that one still? I know those sold out quick the one day. You're welcome. All right, let's go check and see if they've restocked those dresses. Oh, and here's the other deluxe figure sets that they have. We have Little Mermaid, Princess and the Frog, and then this was the Disney Junior Ariel one. And those are going to each be 22, and you get all the little figures in there. The Ariel dresses, still only size small, thankful. Still only size small in the cake-worthy dress. It's so cute, though. All right, what other requests do we have? Let me know the other requests. Loungefly. So there are some in the bin already, but I'll definitely show you what they have here in the store. I just want to grab these helmets because they're starting to disappear. I think so. V was going to be on too, but then I think she's trying to catch up on everything she sold the last 2 days. All right, there we go. I think we have all of our helmets. Okay, in the store today for Loungefly, we have the Hoth Loungefly. This one just dropped here on Sunday. V's been very busy. This drop has kept us all running. That's the Hoth Loungefly. That is in the bin. And then we have Linda. So we'll probably do a live shop. We'll probably do a live on that. But if you have requests, if there's things you know specifically you want, feel free to send a message. And we'll pick that up for you. We have the Spider-Man No Way Home Green Goblin Deluxe or Premium Role Play Helmet. Yep, Julie's over at Primark. You know, she hadn't been for like a week. She had to go back. Perfect. Then we have the Sam Wilson Captain America Brave New World bag. This one is a little more expensive than the others because it has the wings that come out on the back. I did check the Ariel dress. Still only size small. Still only size small. We have the R2-D2 with serving tray droid. It is interactive remote control droid. It's freaking cool. We have some more deluxe figure sets still. We do have the Avengers or the Marvel ones. We have Spidey and his amazing friends. She had to reclaim her queen. Yeah, because if you go too long, someone tries to take that, you know? So she had to go get it back. We have Spider-Man No Way Home. And then Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Oh, there's more DJ Rexes and Biederman. Are you still in here? Is N. Biederman still in here? Okay. Was it you that requested one or was it someone else? Am I mixing you up with someone else? What was the big art? Oh, I can show you the R2-D2. And if anybody wants the DJ Rex added in, he's a talking action figure. It was you. Okay. Phew. I was like, oh no, am I mixing up people? All right. So this is the remote control R2-D2 droid. He's pretty large. He's a big boy. He's $99. And he comes with a little serving tray. Hubby's named Rex. I love it. That explains the t-shirt request then too. Got it. So whenever we see Rex stuff, we got to let you know. All right. So we have R2-D2. We can add more. DJ Rex is going to be 22. 22 on him. And like I said, he's talking action figure, motion and activated lights and sounds. You're welcome. Real character phrases. Yeah, absolutely. Touch the sky. Just the wind to touch the sky. Okay, R. Okay. R-3X. I'll put a few in. Because they have a whole shelving unit of them. He's gonna be. Oh, he's late. All right, there you go. Rex is in and pinned. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Oh, Mel, yes, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty in person. It's a very, very pretty one. All right, and then in terms of Loungefly, the only other Loungefly that they have that I see today is going to be the Star Wars Loungefly, and that's going to be over here. That is this bag here. And then we do have some other ones that are in the bin. So make sure to check in there. Those are the Loungefly that are here in the shop today. Maybe because we have droids and helmets. No more May the 4th tees. Nope. They have the May the 4th zip up hoodie, but only in the kid sizes. All right, and then again, we've got the Black Series helmets. We have Moth Gideon, Sabine Wren, and Carson Teva. Okay, sounds good. All right, what other requests do we have? They also have from last year's May the 4th drop. Oh, somebody asked the Young Jedi Adventures. Look what they brought out. They brought out more of the big play sets. Who was it that asked about that? So the big play set has been price dropped. That's going to only be $40 now. It was like $100 retail. So it's $40 on that. And then $19 on the Crimson Firehawk. So you could do, I would do like, I'll even do a little price drop if you want to bundle it. I'll do like $56 for the two. Only thing left Haunted Mansion are going to be the Crocs and size small in the women's dress. Yeah, you want to do the bundle on that? You got it. Let me put that in now. Yep, absolutely. Yep, we have 2 large play sets and 2 crimsons. So, yep, we'll put those 2 in. So we have Temple playset and Firehawk. Playset. We're going to do 2 of them. And we're going to do a bundle deal at $56. Excellent Christmas presents. All right, those are in and pinned. Hizeli, were you on the list for new up mugs models? They're not really all that new, Doodle. They've been here for a while, but they're in the bin. Hizeli, if you want to take a look and see. Any of the weekenders or the fold? No, the folded go totes are still in the parks. You're welcome. And the weekenders, no, those are all sold out, unfortunately. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm so glad that we found those for you. Okay. All right. I'm going to take them off the shelf, though, because I don't want them to disappear. And Sean's on his way in. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Those are kind of a must for all the Up fans, right? All right. Okay. I just don't want anybody to take these. So we're going to wait for a second. Sean's on his way in with the other cart, and then he can grab them. If anybody else is interested in that bundle with those 2 toys, let me know. Oh, lots of teas, Gabby. Any specific one? Anyone in particular? Oh, the wall lamp is adorable. We do have some helmets. I can add more if we need to, as long as there's some still left up in that bin up front. I think there's still one left in the bin. Gabby, did you get the castle one that dropped on Sunday? The pink one that says Home Sweet Castle? If not, they still have that one in a 3X. Or at least they did when we were over there. I can take you over in a minute and show you. Here comes Sean with the cart. You have that one. Okay. T-shirts. There wasn't much else left in t-shirts. There was some long sleeve shirts. All right. Can you grab those and get those loaded in the cart? You're welcome. What do you mean, no? Sean walked in and saw the pile of toys and he's like, ah. Oh, have so much fun, his Ellie. That sounds amazing. I'm very jealous. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yes, we all need vacations, right? Go enjoy it. Treat yourself. They also still have the Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary Ewok set. No, Pauline, those are sold out. The Doonies are all sold out now. Okay. And then we have the Darth Vader kids costume, size extra small only. And then the Leia dress, which I think we established these are adults, correct? Because that's a size small. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. No, maybe they are kids.
No,
Yeah, that's kids. Kids Princess Leia costume.
I wouldn't look good enough.
Oh, no, hold it up. Let's see. Maybe you do look good in it. We need an R2-D2 and I think a Rex. They're all telling you to try it on. I know. He just came from Universal. He is like drenched in sweat. It's so gross out. In kid sizes, Rochelle, the extra small is typically a size 4. Let me go see if they put an actual number size on that tag. Let's see. Sometimes with the costumes, they just do the letter sizes. But let's see. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, they did just extra small. But typically, it's around a size 4. Comes with a little cape. These are 36. 36. And you get, let's see if it says. So you get the mask and you get the costume. He's got the little cape on the back. 36 on that. If anybody wants me to bin those, let me know. Yeah, no worries. We'll be here for a few more minutes still if you want to check. All right, what other requests do we have? Because we kind of seen it all. So if there's things we didn't cover, yes, they do have coffee mugs. Let me go show you that while there. Okay, here's what we have for mugs today. We have one on this end cap. I'll grab first and show you. This is going to be Nightmare Before Christmas, the Pumpkin King. Most mugs are going to be between $14 and $19. Most are going to be in the $14 range, but okay, we have Dad. Yep, the Pumpkin King one. You got it. Put that in. And I'll put a few in. They have other ones as well, so if anybody else would like that. Yep, 14 on those. Okay, Pumpkin King is in and pinned to the bottom. Okay, Disney World Zip Up Hoodie. They don't have any. You're looking for one that like specifically says Disney World? Because they don't have any here today. Okay. There's plenty in the parks, and we do live shopping in the parks, but here at Character Warehouse, they don't have any zip-up ones today that say Walt Disney World on it. The closest you'll get is that pullover crew neck there, but that's not a zip-up hoodie. But that's the only one with Walt Disney World written on it at the moment. Okay. All right, so we have Dad, Grandpa, we have Yeti Ski School, Mickey Pride, Hulk. Sean just came from there. What do you need, Pinhead? We got the Yellow Castle. We have Mom and Abuela. Then we have the Tarzan 25th. Gorgeous, gorgeous mug. We have King Triton, King of the Sea. We have Ariel, Just Me and the Sea. And then we have Ursula, Sea Witch, more like Sea Goddess. Springtime Surprise Heroes. I know, right? He tripped me up. He didn't say SeaWorld. He said Universal. We have Tron. We have Prince John. Monorail, Just Along for the Ride. Small World. And Lion King. Then down here, these are going to be your $19 ones. We have Scrooge. Yeah, absolutely. And then we have the Loki Chalice. When you say the castle mug, do you mean the monorail or do you mean the yellow castle? Because they both have the castle on it. Let me know which one. There's the yellow one. There's the monorail one. Again, both have the castle. So let me know the yellow one. You got it. With the like little Mickey on the side there. Love it. All right. Almost in. That is now in and pinned at the bottom for you so you can see what your shipping would be on it. Okay, perfect. All right, any other requests on any of the other mugs here? Oh, and there's also Guardians of the Galaxy hiding up on the top shelf there. The other World Showcase. Okay. Yeah. Okay, if there's any other requests on mugs, let me know. And again, if there's anything else you guys want to drop in the chat that you want us to check into, let me know that as well. Still have lots of the Hilts left. Still have lots of R2s. Let's see what's left in the bin here. Okay, still have the lug crossbodies. There's still Loungefly in there. I still have 2 of the Cake-worthy button-downs from Ariel, size 1X in the bin. There's still some sunglasses, some ears, some play sets. We got pin starter packs in there. Figment Loungefly. What else we got? Home Sweet Home women's tee. That viral Mickey ring is in the bin too in a size 7, guys. It's almost impossible to find that size right now. It's only been 5s and 6s. So if you are looking for that viral white Mickey head ring, it's in the bin. Okay, we got headbands. Still another helmet in there. Still some more DJ Rex and some more droids. Lots of goodies in there, guys. So make sure you go through, see if there's anything else you want to grab. No Tink merch. You don't get a lot for her. Tink's pretty popular in the park, so we don't get a whole lot for her. All right. Any other requests? I would say if you are tempted by any of the Star Wars items, I would get them soon because they might still be here on Friday, but I don't think they're going to make it through the weekend. I think they are going to sell out this week. And then they will be gone. So if you're trying to get some of your Christmas shopping done, now's a great time. Okay. Any other requests before we send you off for the day? And we give Sean a chance to go sit down and sit in some air conditioning. Because there's very little air conditioning in here either. It's super hot in here. It's kind of gross. Oh, Allison went and got that ring. She snatched that up real quick. That ring is impossible to find. Oh, there's still also Avengers too. And then Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay. All right. Last call, guys. Last call to drop any requests in there. No, Supertron. The Epcot model is gone. They do not have it. And I checked behind the register too, thinking maybe they moved it, but it is not here at all today. Which I'm kind of bummed about because I was like, these aren't going to sell because they were still a little expensive. I'm like, they're not going to sell that quick. I'll come back and get one from you later. The Spaceship Earth. Yeah, I know. Even Sean's like, wait, what? They're gone? Yeah. I was surprised about that one. That's why I tell you guys, buy it when you see it because 1 second it's here and next second it's gone. So, all right. If that's going to do it, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to raid out. Let's see who's still on. Let's see if Julie's still over at Primark. She is. Guys, we're going to go over to our friend WDW Moments. Supertron, it's bulky and it's heavy, so that's probably why. It's a very heavy box because it's kind of a big item. So unfortunately, yeah, sometimes the shipping is killer. And the scary part is that Whatnot shipping fees are still way cheaper than anything we could get. Like that's the cheapest shipping you're going to get anywhere is through Whatnot, and it's still super expensive when it gets to those bigger items like that. All right, guys, we're going to go over to Julie. She's our good friend, WW Moment. She's over at Primark. She is the queen of Primark. If you're looking for some great Disney finds at low prices, she's also going to be there to help you out. If you're not familiar with Primark, I highly encourage you to stick around. They have fantastic items there. And you guys go have some shopping with her. When you get there, put some castles in the chat. And we will see you guys probably Friday. We'll see you probably Friday. We're going to be off tomorrow, but send us messages. We're always checking those. I don't always respond right away. Sometimes we get caught up with other things, but feel free to send us requests. And we'll see you guys Friday. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.